Okay. We're back again. I'm playing games with the sound, so I hope it works. I may take a minute to make sure it is doing what I hope it will do. So, here we go. Alright, this is our new character. And here we go. I deleted the old character. I revived him, I ran back, I removed the lock from the chest. The chest is still sitting there. We're not going to touch it. I found a couple more guns, I put them in there because I went by a, oh, what's this? This shouldn't be like this. Shouldn't we be in the sky right now? Yeah, here we are. I ran back there. I went through an abandoned World War II bunker, and I found a car. All right, let's see where we are. Okay. Shoot, where do we want to go? Right there. We'll go there. What is that? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Is that a town? Why isn't it showing up on the map? This is it? Boy, that looks great. Let's do that. Awesome. Let's land right about here. Okay. Hold the shoot. Don't die. Don't die. You only get one life. We'll land over here. Okay. This looks like a better start for us. Can we search these? No. All right. Well, this is good. So if you'll give me a minute, I am going to check the stream and make sure that it's behaving. Unfortunately, I don't trust it, so we're just going to have to see. And I'm hoping you won't hear it. Oh dear, it's super slow. Just give me a minute if you would. The way I did this, it should have the mix sounds good. I hope you can't hear this. All right. Okay, I think I can live with that. All right, I think I can live with that. I'm going to go ahead and minimize this. I'm going to come back in here. All right, I think I can live with that. Give me some rocks, would you? Rocks? Why are you so stingy on rocks? All right, we're going to... Oh, you know what? We might try living a little dangerously, you know. I got an idea. Why don't we try living a little dangerously? And we'll see what we can do. We'll run out to curb here. And I'm just going to put the axe head down here. We'll run with this. Let's try not to get killed. I hear one off in the distance. There's a police station here. Let me turn this up. There we go. This is a bit stupid, but I thought we would do a little more risky. It hasn't worked out in my favor lately, but let's try it again. All I have is this crappy knife. Let's see if we can find a better knife. Nope. I'm afraid. We're gonna have to go upstairs for something better. No. Okay. Let's hope we get a knife in here. No knife. Darn. I was hoping for more than that. Alright. Maybe we'll get something else. Alright. Good. Excellent. This building was a waste. Already did that, boy. They sure make a lot of sound, don't they? And now we have to figure out a way to get around without getting around, because we can't get around. And they will see us. We have one more chance here at a knife. How about a knife, guys? One knife. They're all over the map. Just give me one. No, of course not. Alright, well, this'll do. We can do that. Alright, well, that's not what I wanted, but maybe we'll get some construction pants. Oh, what do we have here? Hippie pants. That'll do it. That'll do it. We're doing better. We got at least our pants on now. Oh my God, there's a lot of them. Well, I'm afraid we're going to need to take some of this with us, because we are going to have to make clothes. We're going to have to cut these up to we need, oh, you know what? Let's stay up here. Oh, look at this. Even better. All right, so let's see what happens. I think we have enough here. How much do we use to get just through this? All right, we got 2 there. We're going to cut this up too. How much do those regular hold? 1. These just have more pockets, same amount of inventory. All right, we're going to cut these up. Make sure there's nothing in them. All right, and our knife is going to go way too quick, I'm quite sure. But we don't have to cut down any trees, and we're going to have 56. Yeah, we're going to have, let's say, cut into strips. We're going to have rope and a backpack without cutting a single tree down. There it is. Craft 1. And then craft 1. And we could have had a bag as well. We may yet. What happens if we do that? Okay. What happens if we cut into racks? We already have. Okay, and then let's cut into strips. I think you need 4 for a bag. Yeah, you need 4. And this won't be enough for strips, so we're going to have to do a little more. We'll cut these into rags. Mm-hmm, 95. Those are all pretty good. And then I think we'll do strips. And yeah, our knife is getting wore out. But we should be able to get a bag or 2 out of this. Oh, why not? Because we don't have enough for rope yet? Is that right? Well, we're going to have to get nasty then. What's rope take? Don't know. Sure enough, there's got to be enough rope. Alright, are these all 95? They look like they all are. Whoa, whoa. Make strips. This most certainly has to be enough. For rope. Maybe we can get 2 bags out of this. There it is. And then that knife is nearly done. Why don't we have enough for a bag yet? We need a cutting tool and we don't have enough. What do you know? Cutting tool isn't enough. But, yeah, that's not going to be enough for what we wanted. And these guys are so close. We're gonna sneak on over here. A water bottle, that's nice. There's someone else here. I have no defense. I'm going to give up on this because I don't have a way to fight them off yet. I'm going to have to sneak around a bit more until I get a knife. Ooh, these are better. Let's put those on. That knife is all but done. We can cut those up if we get a knife. Quiet. Pause in between. Oh, look at that. Which one's better? I like this one better. Those are nice. That's 90. This one is 97. All right. We're okay here. All we need is a cutting tool so that we can do more. Or I got to go out there and make another knife. So the trick here is to try to get put together without cutting down bushes and stuff. Just need a knife. That's all I really need. And it is not being nice to me, is it? All right, so that's it for this, right? Did we go through all this? I don't think we did. Did we? No, we did not. I did that, though. I did these, right? Of course I did. I just missed that one. All right, so that's it for here. We got to go upstairs, and I think the way you do that is out here. And hopefully we will find a knife here. Because right now I'm defenseless. It's a dumb looking hat that we don't want. More beer. I guess we will drink some of that. What happens if we break this? Can we break it? Examine, remove from hands, add to quick access. Can we craft like a glass shard? Isn't there a way to do that? I think there was a way to do that. Glass shards. Here, metal knife. No. I thought there was a way to make a glass shard out of a bottle. Would that be like a tool? I guess not. Okay, that's too bad. You should be able to make a knife out of a bottle. All right, let's see what we got here. No knife. Man. Quite cold, huh? How about a jacket? Soap. Soap? No, why would there be soap in there? It's ridiculous. Okay. I think I have to... Money. Anemic. Positively anemic. And I have nothing to hit with. I have absolutely nothing to hit with. Okay, look in here. Looking for a way to get some sort of a knife or a scalpel or something that we can fight with. Let's add a lock. It's useless to us. And we gotta go upstairs for a knife. Should we wear Crocs just for fun? Okay, let's go. All right. Nothing in there. Last chance. Rope. Rope is useful. We can make everything with that rope. Give me a knife, please. Here we are. Last chance. Oh, dear. No knife. No knife. Okay. So we're screwed on knives. This is the police station. I think I died here once. That would be good. Can I do that? I can. I definitely died on this part of the map once before. Come on, go over. But not on this server. Different server, same map. We can maybe get lucky in here. Bolts. Oh my goodness, a car battery. That's a nice one. That's a real nice one. Bolts. Darn. Ah, car battery. Might try to stow that if we could find, if we're lucky enough to find, you know, a vehicle. We would need more than a vehicle. We would need a lock. Nothing. Okay. Well, here's a garage. We'll try this one. More bolts. Oh my goodness. We're gonna get badly stretched for a knife. Come on. Here it is, right? This one? Oh dear. Oh, come on. Can we break it? Take in hands. Break it. Check, examine. Let me break it. Ah, nope. All right, no knife. Let's just keep going. Hopefully, the scum gods will give us some luck. We have a needle. We find thread, we'll be in good shape. Don't need that just yet. We find tools, that would be nice. Oh, there it is. That's what we needed. That's exactly what we needed. Okay, now we're in good shape, okay? Now we're in good shape, but we have no place to put it. However, we don't need a place to put it because we have this. Thank you so much. All right, now, with a knife, we can cut these into rags. And I believe we can make a couple bags. Maybe, yeah, 2. We can do 2 bags. All right, and that's great. So we have 2 bags and a knife that we can bandages. That will make bandages. If we cut this into rags, Could we get a third bag? Getting greedy. Can't really use a third bag. Just let's see. We have enough for, yes. Where's the rope? Oh, this, of course. Why didn't I think of that? We have enough for another bag. All right, I'm not going to do it. I just wanted to see if we could. And now I think we can pick that up because we might want, if we find tools, if we're lucky enough, then we can have a sword early. A sword early would be awesome. So let's hold our fingers. Hold our breath. Let's cross our breath and hold our fingers. All right, what is this? Buckshot. I think I'll take it. Don't need that, do I? Do I have gloves? I got gloves. What I really need is thread now. A little bit of thread and a zombie skin, and life will be better. We can party like it's 1999. You don't need a knife anymore. And that's all I'm going to get is knife. Oh dear, what do we have here? We don't need a scarf. We don't need that. What we need now is actually a backpack. And it is not likely that we will find one. This server, it seems to be a little shy on loot today. Loot settings are lower. I think it's 0.6. But at least we have money, and with a little bit more, we don't have enough to respawn. We really don't. We don't have enough to respawn. But that might not be all there is to the world. So I think we already went through this one, didn't we? We did. I'm a little nervous here. We can definitely handle one zombie. I don't know if we can handle more than one. We cannot. Let's get some money. Why not? Now that I have this Bushman, I'm super happy. The world has been kind to us. It gave us a Bushman. All right. Nope. Okay. So we're done in here. Let's see what else we can get. Can I get out there? I can't. That is a rabbit. Pantyhose. Should he put it on? He might look good. Okay. All right, we're at over 100. We don't actually need a spawn. Because it's a one life. Oh look, we finally found a knife. I wonder if I should take that knife to save wear and tear on this. It's a 94. We'll hang on to it until we know. All right. Okay. I don't think I can eat it this way. I think there's a problem with it. Yeah, there is. You can just press it again, though. All right, that's it, is it? And what happens when we press 1? Okay, if you hit 8, you get this. If you hit 1, nothing. Okay, how about 2? 2, nothing. But 8, it makes you do this. What the... There is a rabbit over here. I won't be able... I'm not going to be able to get that. I should be a little more... I would love to get that rabbit, but I don't think I can do it right now. Chasing that thing, it's going to get me killed. Let's focus instead on getting up and running. Basically what we need now is actually we need a bow and arrow. Okay. That scared me. All right. So, I think the time has come. And that's it for that. Let's go ahead and cut this down, and I'm going to use this. Why did it do that? That seems counterproductive. Let's go ahead. We already searched it. We want to cut it. We should immediately be able to make a bow because we have rope. That's the beauty of that. We will craft one. Can I put this here? Wouldn't it be cool if I could put the Bushman on a holster? I don't think I can. Nah, they don't let you do that. For Christ's sakes. However, if I set this down, I might be able to use it instead of the Bushman. Let's set it down. 77, we don't want that to go down. We're going to say craft a couple arrows. Yeah, it's taking it out of the kitchen knife. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to move this and we're going to go like that. All right. And then, yeah, we'll put it there. All right. Let's go see what happens if we save this for fighting. A cleaver would be good. Excellent. So let's, what the heck? Cut into, there we are. It's using the right thing. And then cut it in small sticks. A non-conventional start, but a good one. We got some pants already with 2 kilograms, which is more than enough. We've got, looks like we're going to get some arrows here. Let's auto craft and make sure it takes it off of here and not there. Yep, it's taking off the right one. Excellent. Okay, one more. All right, so now we'll just have a few of these ready to go. Okay, now here's the fun part. I think what we'll do is we'll set those down there. And then we'll put these up here. And then that way we can put those in the pants. Good? All right. There we are. And, all right, we have a total of 11 arrows. That may be sufficient. Now we did all of this, right? And I'm not hearing those rabbits anymore, but they're moving around, I'm quite sure. Let's see if we can't check this thing out here. Have I searched it yet? No. Let's close it up and go to town. A backpack. Ooh, sexy shorts are always welcome. Always welcome. Oh, look at that. I'm not going to bother with that right now. I already got that. Yes, I did. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, I think I'll drink that up. I'll keep this until I have to. Yeah. It's getting a little difficult. We have everything. We got melee. We got a bow. We just need a backpack, really. And honestly, this isn't bad. Some thread would be nice. It looks like we're not going to do well on thread out here. Where are we? We're here. Yes, this town is very familiar. There are vehicle spawns in this town. That is a wild boar. Okay. That's basically thread. It's not enough. All right. All right. We'll search everything little by little. Let's see if we have any surprises in here. I don't see any. Sometimes there'll be a guy sleeping in here. Yes, I recognize this town. If we can find tools, we can make a sword early. Gas can. That's nice, but it's not. And it's got a lot of gas in it. That's 7 uses. My. Give me a vehicle. 40 minutes in. Shall we take a look? Nothing really. That fertilizer is good, but it's not good right now. I think that's a hunting game. And I'm not going to do it. Bicycle would be nice. Well, I mean, gee whiz. Candy Bob. I don't have any place to put it, but that's food. Let's see if we can't get some money going. Good. Eat all of that. And, yeah. It's good quality. We can... It'll put something inside of our belly while we're new and trying to survive. That does sound like he's right there. That sounds like he's right there. Maybe I'll try to get him. Never seen an animal come inside a house before other than like a chicken. Makes you wonder if they can. Can a goat chase you into a house if you leave the door open? That sounds like he's right there. Is that him? Right there? Huh. Don't know. Okay. Soap? Let's get the soap out. Did I get that? Sure didn't. Alright, all this, there's nothing, and there's only the one thing in here. And then we gotta go upstairs for the rest. He's out there. It's not just a hunting game. That's a pig out there. Got a pan there. I'll move the pan so that it doesn't despawn if I want it. Which ones are better? These are 81. These are 83. It's not significant. I already did this, right? Did I see the pig out there? No? Alright, I didn't go into the bathroom yet. And there won't be a backpack in the bathroom, of course. But we might get some more soap that we don't need. Oh dear, my gut's hurting. I might have to excuse myself. Let's look for a bicycle. Oh. Wow. Look at how hard it is to find anything. Cream. Okay, I'm gonna throw away that and get that. Alright, I hear him. I don't see him. Come on. Alright. Alright. Where did he go? All that noise and now nothing? Oh dear. All kinds of noise and now nothing. Alright, I'm gonna assume that was a hunting game and not anything to worry about. Okay. Yeah. There it is. All right. Ooh, okay. I'm afraid I have a small problem. I'm going to have to either leave the stream sitting for a long time doing nothing, or I'm going to have to cut it short and start another one. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut it short, and we'll do another one. I have to take care of some stuff. I can't hang around too much longer. So we'll call that it, and I'll be right